Advanced settings. And ready.
I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and finish and business. I'm sitting in business.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today, week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, error, conflict, formation, disclose, wing stack, wing stack, shoes, wing stack, shoe, mesh, hockey, shoes, ins, post, shoes, RP, shoes, RP, both stick, in, corner, shoes and on, disclose, stick, shoes, RPO zone alert, shoes and you, for verdict, RP, hustle, RPO red, shoes, RPO power, RPO, for, shoes, choose inaudible to replace.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Entering, plan, option, you off, cut, shock, RP, shock, RP, insert, key, RPO, key, post, cut, key, cut, shock, cut, post wheel, shoot, you off, disclose. Backs protect.
Hall ought to give up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
7 yards there and a first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Completes it to Perry. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Into the hands of Perry, complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll bring up 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
Slants. Formation, error. Formate. MTN pow. Formate. MTN pow. FD dive. Formate. Wing. There are 2 categories. You have 6 options. FD dive is selected.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Here we go with Williams. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Well, these 2 teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Finding Taysom Hill, complete. The 20. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. They'll send one of those two tight ends in motion.
Backs protect.
They'll run with Hall. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From wide zone, AHB power O.
Now Wilson changing the play. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
Backs up.
They'll look to run with Hall. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Backs right.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And this time he is in. Breece Hall, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Groupie able to add the PAT.
Entering
and that makes the score 7-0.
You have 6 options. Kickoff cheek left is selected.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over. Cover 1. Cover 2 drop.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Complete right side to Otten.
Enter. Coaching. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Go. Pop-up menu. You have 3 options. N. W are selected. C. R. 3. S. P. SLW. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 2. Entering. Entering play
before he's hit and dropped.
The
drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Give cushion.
Mayfield on play action. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it past the 45. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Mayfield now. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. This is White on the screen. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 4. Cover 3 drop.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Corner 3. There are 3 categories.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Selected. Spread. Middle third.
Hurry! Real.
Middle third.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Hey, alert! Watch out!
First down, Mayfield. Open man, it's Palmer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Mayfield. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. What a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
Formation. Concept. Under.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
And Evans. Spread.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. They'll dump this one off here to White. Touchdown!
Entering play call.
Rashad White. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Special teams, exit sections, return left leg selector.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level. That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fielded at the 20. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
There are 3 categories. You have 21 options. Cover 1 wholly selected.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you know, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. That is caught. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White, and he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Clock running, the Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Play fake. Mayfield. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Zach Ball in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Enter, run inside. Defend short pass.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Number 1, Robert Tampa.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly, I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
First down, here's White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
But they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield under pressure, and down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Evans. Little 3rd. Evans.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at his fourth.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. On the counter, it's Hall. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Flat.
Play action. Now Wilson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Choose the player to read. Choose the formation. There are 9 categories.
Second and 10.
90 subcategories. Auction is set to do close 9 plays. You have 8 auctions. Gun is selected.
They'll give to Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Outlift.
Play action. It's Wilson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Back to the ground with Hall. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Wilson wants a different look. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. The point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 14-7.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Kickoff, keep left is selected. String up, kickoff, keep left.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Middle third. Outside third. Spread.
To throw, Mayfield. That's taken in by Palmer. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa.
Entering.
It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Audible.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry, hurry!
From the gun, Mayfield. That's again complete to Palmer. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Spread.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Wide open receiver complete. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Laughlin now to add the PAT. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Entering play ball. Special teams. Base up. Base up. Return left flip. Base on. Base onside. Return left flip.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Backs protect. Up.
Now Hall to start the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. Bottom line is, he takes care of the groundwork for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Tries the left side and finds Olave. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw completes on. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Middle third.
They give to White on the option. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Spread.
Mayfield. That's caught down the field by Palmer. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Free double bus.
Now 1st and goal. Here's Baker. They'll roll him out right.
Brent, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Outside 3rd.
White.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
Give cushion. Keith.
Mayfield going to take it on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. McLaughlin for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Special teams makes exceptions. Return left leg selected.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st down.
Out left.
Wilson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Is that not pass interference?
Instead, it's 2nd down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Slot post. Spread flanker dig. Empty end corner.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Out left.
Throwing now is Wilson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.